Hi, my name is Jeremy Tamarkin, and our project will transform the way you buy power.
And I am Tom Tamarkin, and yes, we are related. And Jeremy is absolutely correct. Our project transforms ratepayers into customers.
What is a ratepayer? Anyone who uses electricity, natural gas, or water. Why? You pay the rate or else. Just check Google. Think about it. You go to the store with only a couple dollars in your pocket to buy a few peaches, apples, or maybe some plums. The price is displayed by weight. You weigh the fruit and put it in the bag and go to the checkout counter. No embarrassing surprises when you reach for your wallet. Same thing when you fill up your car. The cost is displayed. You pull up to the pump and buy exactly how much you want.
Not so with electricity. You don't know what you bought and how much it costs until you get your bill. Only then do you learn that the cost of your electricity is dependent upon the time that you used it, your peak demand, or the accumulated amounts you used over your billing cycle.
Yes, and then they cut you off if you don't pay on time. And that can be very annoying when you're watching the movie you paid for on pay-per-view cable.
Oh, I forgot to pay my bill.
Well, we've been working for a long time to change that. In 1991, I literally invented the smart meter, and you, Jeremy, were there. You helped us unveil it. That is you with the green stuff on your tennis shoes. In 1992, the American Public Power magazine had me write a long article about this.
Yes, and then what happened?
Nothing, until 2001. Then California became the laughingstock of the country because we had blackouts in the winter. We did the obvious. We brought the power cost and usage information inside the house for the homeowners. This allows the customers to cut back on their power use at times of peak demand when the price of electricity is the highest.
You're watching CBS 2 News in high definition.
Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Chris Raggi. We begin
better.
And staying warm without paying a huge electrical bill, the hot device that could help you save lots of money this winter.
Well, it's a pretty good idea. In fact, the man behind this gadget works out of this home here in Carmichael and has now been converted into an office. And this here is a digital reader that figures out how much electricity your home or business is using. And from there, real time, you can figure out how much you're spending. Who knows how much it's costing you to walk through the front door? Turning on the lights, the fan and heater are being calculated. And until now, you had no idea how much until you got the bill in the mail.
Traditionally, old-fashioned power meters had circular registers, and these registers operated in a mirror-like function, right to left, left to right, and they only displayed engineering units, kilowatt hours. They did not display dollars and cents.
Tom Tamarkin created this smart meter as part of a new generation of electric meters that communicate instantaneously with the utility reader. It tells you how much your energy usage is costing. In this case, it's 24 cents per hour. You can even set a budget.
I can say I want to spend no more than $3 a day, $90 approximately a month.
Here we are using 24 cents per hour. That's our cost right now. This basically is using a combination of wireless, radio technology, and also Wi-Fi. And aside from getting it here on the in-home device, you can actually get the information onto your PDA and even your laptop. So everywhere.
That is just way too cool. I need one of those because I just moved into a new house and I saw my first bill. I really need one of those, Annie.
That's right. Give ratepayers the information in real time, and they become customers. It saves them money and conserves energy. And we need to conserve energy so our scientists can solve energy for future generations. Yet, it is not being done.
Solar cells and wind turbines cannot power our country. You have spent time with me, Jeremy, at national laboratories, including Los Alamos, Lawrence Livermore, and Sandia National Labs. You know the score on energy production when all of our coal plants wear out. Anything we can do to save 5 or 10% of the amount of fuel that we're using means we have a few more years more to design new solutions so that your generation can solve energy for tomorrow.
Let's get back to our project to return the power to the people, as Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger told you in your first meeting.
Governor Schwarzenegger was correct. but only today have 4 key factors fallen in place that allow us to do this. Firstly, and thanks to our lobbying and technical efforts, 125 million old-fashioned electromechanical power meters are being replaced nationwide with smart meters. And thanks to us, virtually all of these smart meters contain a universal interface to bring all the energy data inside the home. And liquid crystal display technology is now so inexpensive that we can offer our fixed EMS-2020 product at an affordable cost. And finally, today's technology allows us to display all of this information and control all of our energy from our tablets and smartphones.
Exactly, but the utility companies must know that customers want this.
Customers do. Listen to this gentleman talk to us after a new smart meter was installed at his house.
I was hoping if they use smart meters that we could get it on our iPad or iPhone so that we could measure, what different things cause when your refrigerator goes on or your TV goes on.
That's what we do. We bring all this information inside the home, updated every few seconds. Our Energy Hub and router connects all high-energy appliances and allows the customer to fine-tune their energy bill based on cost and lifestyle. Our EnergyCite network delivers all the green button information to the consumer and puts the world's fuel gauge in every home.
Indeed, but we need our supporters' backing. We must complete production development with our Zigbee, Z-Wave, and Wi-Fi R&D team, and system interface work with Silver Springs Networks, Trilliant, Itron, and the power meter companies must be completed. This is going to take another 3 or 4 months of intensive engineering effort. We must complete our sci-fi movie-like video to go viral and get tens of thousands of utility customers nationwide to demand that their utility activate the Zigbee unit inside their smart meter. Why? Because if we do not do this, the utilities will play with a few small pilot projects and they will let the big guys connect every home in America to a giant remote computer to turn on your dishwasher, washing machine, and hot tub only when they want it on. This is called centralized demand response. Some people call it Big Brother in control. That is why we stress a data firewall between the smart meter home area network and the utility side wide area network. In fact, Smart Grid Today, a major utility industry newspaper, published an article about us and the smart meter firewall on July 24th to address the issue of Big Brother and to prevent the smart meters from being used to spy on people. Our commitment to the American people is assured by our 5 granted patents and 3 pending patents. We license the industry based on universal standards of interoperability that we have established. And interestingly enough, the nation's largest electrical utility, Southern California Edison in Los Angeles, tried to get a patent on this, and they plan to license it to all utilities at a huge profit, I suspect. The U.S. Patent Office rejected all claims in their initial patent application because of our disclosures and our patents. A year later, the same Southern California Edison vice president filed another patent application for an in-home energy display. Of course, that application was also rejected by the United States Patent Office and went abandoned as well.
Together, we will transform the utility business in America and lead the way for the world.